Oh hey you degenerate butlers and maids. I am here to tell you guys something special. Something has happened recently, and oh lord it is very juicy. The thing that has happened is that Makoishere racist cunt is here has screwed up badly. How you may be wondering. Well let's start. Makoishere used to be a friend. Not a good friend since later on there will be more about this idiot. Well this is gonna involve a good friend on a Roblox video. So yeah, it was a regular day till I got a message from her. She said that Mako was being racist. I simply said how? Well, let's go read each picture of text messages she has sent me. As you can see the first thing he says, I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America, and to the republic for which it stands, one nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Okay, that is normal, but the next few texts is what got me a little angry. He later on said, yeah, know what? No Africans involved. Well yeah, that happened. So Zoe says, no races were in that pledge, so your statement is just out of salt. And she is right, there were no races involved, so he was just pouring some salt onto that. So he replied with, okay, ISIS will love this fat hot garbage. Okay, first of all ISIS will not care about that, because one, ISIS only likes planes strapped with bombs and guns. They don't care about your shitty roast on Africans. Zoe replies with, oh thank you. He continues with, made of 100% blame, fully black and all slave. Well, to be honest, there is nothing to blame slaves and Africans. The one to blame are the people who punish and torture slaves at 1619 in the United States. Plus if you truly think that Africans and slaves, then go to a group of Africans and say it out loud. They will totally understand you and not beat your bitch ass. So Zoe says, thanks, I appreciate the compliments. I love how she is so chill, even though she is the salt queen. He says, do you dare me to say the word? I wonder what word. Well, before we get to that, she said, cause honey, you dated the slave and you kept going at me. What she is saying will be explained in another video. And well, it what he said, but it is most likely the N word. And she has a good reason to say that nigga is the most overused insult in the book. So Paul, listen to what she and me are about to say. Be more creative, you dumb cunt. So he tried, but failed horribly and says nigger there, see. So what I said and she said is same thing. And he said it. So she wanted to ask him a serious question, but he interrupts with fat nigger. So yeah, oh yeah, before we continue, he will also try to pull his very old Keemstar victim card. After hearing some of his stories, which will be a small series, he has been using the excuse of him being autistic. And yes, I know that being autistic is hard to form normal relationships with others, but he has been going overboard with that. But after dealing with Mako stuff for a long time has led me to the point of not believing in him. And well, I never got the picture of what she wanted to tell him. But later Mako said, I can call you a fucking African American deported nigger of your mom. And well, there are several things wrong in this text. First off, Zoe was born in America, so she can't get deported. And the second thing is that mom jokes are just plain cringy and overused. Listen to Zoe, be more creative. And then, well, he said, EY, that's pretty good. No, it's not, Mako, you cringe bucket. So Mrs. Salt Queen does not care and says he is wasting his time doing. So yeah, he said, you are a nigger then. And knowing that you know how she looks, yes, she is one, you fucking dumbass. But she said she is Hispanic. That's nice. So now he said, get deported. Welp again. Born from America, you idiot. And then says, you Spanish dick. She is not a dick. She is a wonderful friend. You're the Spanish dick. And yet a very dumb one as well. Oh, nice Trump picture. So yeah, he believed that she was Hispanic. And another fact about Mako is racist. He is also Hispanic. He replies with, LOL, glad your family was 10 times shittier than mine. And oh boy, another fuck up. He also insulted the shit out of his family, which is fucked up. That family is the reason you are surviving, you cunt. And Zoe dad seems very cool, probably the Salt King, but one, you never met them, so that gives you no right to insult them. And then he says mine is, and there is a new messages floating blocking the last text message. So shit. Well, that's all. So what did we learn here? We learned that Mako is here is a cunt that should get punished in a sort of way. If his family ever sees these messages he send, then her mother better get that belt ready, because he deserves it. Oh yeah, Mako is here also sended Undertale porn to Zoe.